Hi, this is John with SureFootedLSA.com. Have you been endorsed by Google yet? I know your time is short, so let's get to the bottom line right off the bat. If you haven't tried local service ads yet, we'll cover why you should consider our services. Local service ads are not PPC, that's pay per click. They are pay per result or pay per qualified call. Emphasis on qualified. If you have tried LSAs and have not been very successful, you definitely need our services because 98% of our clients reach the top of Google searches within a couple of weeks, and they stay at the top. So if you haven't tried LSAs yet, we'll get further in depth into what they are and then show you why our service shines far and above other agencies in the LSA arena. We'll help you earn the trust of new customers as a Google endorsed provider, where you only pay for qualified calls delivered, not pay per click. So here's a brief intro to local service ads by Google.
With local services by Google, customers connect with small businesses around them. To meet some, we're in Dallas today.
My name is Karen. I am the owner and managing director of Gmates. Juan and I started cleaning houses 15 years ago by ourselves. We built a company from the ground up.
Karen and Juan rely on Google to help them reach new customers in their community.
Clients don't really visit our office. Google shows us as humans behind this digital storefront. Having the Google guarantee checkmark does reassure the client that we're a legit business, so there's a lot of value in that. We pay living wages and benefits to our employees. It's very important for us that they work with dignity and respect.
Today, Karen spends less time finding new clients and more growing her team.
Google gives us freedom of time to develop and train our cleaning teams. For us to have an eco-friendly company, it's key. I am personally very allergic and I have reactions to toxic chemicals. So to be able to provide that service to other families, that means we're making an impact in our city. We can specifically say which areas we want to service so our clients know that we're part of their community.
With local services, things have taken off for Gmates.
Our traffic increased significantly and it allowed us to get more business. We believe there are other entrepreneurs conscious of the environment like us who want to bring eco-friendly services to their community.
So let's go a little more in depth into what LSAs are. Local service ads help local businesses connect with people who search on Google for services they offer. So you can advertise your services at the top of the search results page on a pay-per-result basis. This provides the highest quality leads, or you don't pay, in the areas you choose, and again, you only pay per lead, not per click. And the Google guarantee lets your potential customers know that you're a qualified, trusted professional. So have you tried pay-per-click before? Businesses spent $278 billion on PPC with Google in 2022. Local service ads are a huge change from the PPC model. Anyone who spends money on Google knows that clicks can get very expensive, and you don't know if the clicker is a true buyer or a browser. You can't validate their quality. The process of converting them to leads is totally up to you. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, consider using Google local service ads, not PPC. When I originally prepared this slide, Google allowed 3 businesses to show up at the top. Not long ago, they changed it to 2. So businesses are competing more for the top 2 spots. With our help, you can be the first business that people see when they search for your services. So through this process, you get Google's badge of trust. Google has 3 different types of badges available as part of their local service ads. You can see on the right, Google Guaranteed, Google Screened, and License Verified. Local service providers must pass a background check, provide proof of business registration, and validate license and insurance. So what's the difference between Google Guaranteed, Google Screened, and License Verified? Google Screened focuses on professional services. There's no financial guarantee. Business location verification is not always required. And you're not required to appear in Google Assistant results, and there's no additional screening guidelines required. What about License Verified? License Verified is focused on medical professionals such as doctors, dentists, chiropractors. A background check is required, and there's required screening of medical license and insurance. This is based on each state's medical board, and physical location verification, however, is not always required. And what about Google Guaranteed? Google Guaranteed is focused on home services, and Google provides a guarantee of up to $2,000. This could be for electricians, plumbers, HVAC, etc. The business location verification is required, and they're required to appear in Google Assistant results, and there may be additional screening guidelines to qualify for the guarantee. So why should you use LSAs? Again, as we've covered before, you only pay for qualified leads that call or text from your profile on the Google search. You get an edge on your competition and stand out as an elite business. It provides customer security, knowing your business is backed by Google. Your campaigns are managed by certified professionals. Here are some of the eligible services. They first came out with home services such as locksmith, plumbers, roofers, electricians, and so on. Then they branched out into education, childcare, professional services such as lawyers, accountants, and real estate agents. And more recently, they've covered wellness, such as chiropractor, dentist, and physical therapy. Dental was a very recent addition to the local service ads. Results matter. What we do for you. We get you qualified leads. We verify calls and texts to make sure they are qualified leads. If not, we dispute those. We manage contact info, request reviews by Google, and send quarterly touch-base reports to our clients. We monitor your reviews and local ranking on Google and provide analytics. We provide campaign management. We manage your bids and weekly budget to gain the lead traction you want. And we position you in the right location for your specific services. So with our services, let's summarize what you get. This is a no-brainer service. Pay per result, not pay per click. You get Google endorsement and calls from Google. You get our proprietary SEO strategy that gets you at or near the top of Google search. We listen to all calls from prospective customers, and we dispute unqualified leads. And you get an average of 15% money back from Google if the calls are not actually true prospects. And we manage your campaign. So what are you waiting for? Get the LSA experience. Visit surefootedlsa.com or call John at 307-381-1205. Let's schedule a discovery call with you and go over the details. On our website, there is a form that you can fill out for quick access, and we'll get back to you shortly. Thanks for listening.